the single worst song maybe ever recorded, Pound Town. But then there was a sequel called Pound Town 2. Bruh. Anyway, it's a terrible song by a person who calls herself Sexy Red. There are multiple Y's at the end of her name for no reason that anyone can explain other than, I guess, that it is sort of a prereq in rap that you can't spell.
Black women, y'all gotta start calling out the hood rats. I wouldn't have a problem with the song if it didn't have the impact on the community as a whole. You can scroll TikTok shorts and see girls as young as 8 dancing to this. This makes black women look irresponsible as parents. It's obvious if the father was in the home, then these kids wouldn't have TikTok accounts. And some black women complain about black men not protecting them, but you won't protect your kids from hood booger music. The metaphor of Pound Town is obvious. It's a song giving sexually graphic instructions to your child. To make it worse, Sexy Red resembles a masculine, obnoxious, tattooed up 304. And that image is what people that don't get to be around black women see about black women.
Nicki Minaj co-starred on Pound Town 2. I did not actually critique her verse, because after all, I think we'd had enough. She was unhappy with me critiquing the brilliant lyrics and extraordinary flow of a song in which the main artist, Sexy Red, describes the colors of her various bodily orifices. So Nicki Minaj was very insulted indeed. It's as though I had shat upon Shakespeare. And she tweeted, Roman said, leave his ass out of it, sir. No pun intended, directed at me, because there's a clip of me going around. I don't speak stupid people. So Roman, I guess, is one of Nicki Minaj's various alter egos. And Roman is apparently, I had to look this up, a homosexual man, which is weird and strange.
Nicki Minaj is ridiculous. First of all, she has this narcissistic personality trait where she cannot be criticized. Anybody that comes after Nicki Minaj might as well be coming after the Pope. Part of some of the issue that a lot of men have with black women is their inability to take criticism, even valid, constructive criticism. Criticism comes from a place of endearment. It's a sign that someone cares about you, a sign that someone loves you. So if someone is trying to criticize you constructively, then it means that they care about your well-being and your future. All Nicki Minaj perpetrates to the community is the type of woman that nobody wants to date, be friends with, or even be around, let alone marry. And speaking about marriage, Nicki Minaj is married to the leader of the Bloods. There it is, yet another stereotype that black women always go for the worst guys, always go for the most dangerous guys. The Bloods is a street gang, a very dangerous street gang, and Nicki Minaj is married to one of their leaders. This is the type of person, this is the type of people that we need to be denouncing. I don't care about getting a bag. It's not worth getting a bag when you have to sell out your entire community. You don't see black men giving props to the goons in Chicago, Lil Durk and King Von. We don't want our sons to grow up like that. We do everything we can to keep our sons away from that type of lifestyle and that type of behavior. And the last thing we're gonna do is allow our sons to be listening to this type of music and internalizing it and then going out and representing it in their behaviors and lifestyles.
Roman said, leave his ass out of it, sir. To which I replied, not possible, Nicki Minaj, since you have apparently never recorded a song that left your ass out of it. And she replied to that, next time I'll be sure to add my so you can suck it. S-U-K. Again, not being able to spell is a prereq.
Imagine a man saying, suck my clam. Bruh. You see how repulsive it sounds?
So you can suck it. Love you. Various emojis. To which I replied, surprise twist. Nicki Minaj was the one with the anaconda all along. Apparently, there is law in Pound Town. Pound Town is not a lawless, anarchic place. I don't know who the sheriff is of Pound Town, but apparently there is a full law enforcement body that is not systemically racist. So that's exciting to learn.
Nicki Minaj will be the first person upset at racism, but she's here perpetuating every negative stereotype imaginable.
And one of the rules that we learned from Sexy Red is that you should not get chlamydia twice. She got two she got 2 rounds of chlamydia, 1 for each Pound Town. So here we go. Sexy Red.
I had chlamydia before though, twice.
Bruh. That's the most pretty common.
Yeah, very common.
Well, let's do a PSA right now. So no, but how did you? So you felt it like you was burning?
No, it'd be a smell
for chlamydia.
Yeah.
And you went to the doctor and they were like,
That also speaks volumes for the STDs running rampant in the black community. Black women are notorious for sleeping with the same man. Black women also have babies with the same man, which is why there's more black women with children than black men with children.
This what happened. Me and my was together, and we broke up because he was cheating on me. So then we broke up. Then I went and did me. Then he did him, and then we missed each other, came back together.
Something went right.
We both was like, "What the is this smell?" I'm like, ugh, what's going on? So then we went to the doctor. Yeah, we went to the doctor together. And then we both was like, well, you two people. And he like, you two people.
They have no shame. They don't mind being portrayed as 304s. She literally said her and her man slept with 2 different people in mixed fluids. This is why we need to refigure welfare. Sexy Red is a welfare baby. Even if she's just an actor or an entertainer. Even if she's not, look at what her, Nicki Minaj, Cardi B, and women like them portray and put out to the community. Now look at Danielle Bregoli, the Cash Me Outside girl. She blew up because at the time, the white community wasn't used to seeing their daughters act like that. Danielle could be an actor too, but due to her antics, she's worth more than Sexy Red and Nicki Minaj put together. And the cherry on top is she's done little to no harm to her community.
I'm like, we don't know who did it. We still don't.
Look at all the black women on that panel. What you see is weave, tattoos, obesity, and no accountability. And you wonder why you're the least replied to on dating apps. This goes back to why I say women give other women bad advice. They'll just hang around each other and enable bad behavior. Nowhere in this interview will Angela Yee point out Sexy Red's upbringing or why she carries herself like a 304. When those rappers from Chicago get interviewed, the men tend to ask questions to try to get context and why they're the way they are, their upbringing, their background. I guess I'll be the only one to point out that the hood is nothing more than a collection of single mothers that choose thugs as boyfriends. America would be one of the safest countries if black and brown women chose better men.
The Sexy Red is also, apparently she gets hairstyling tips from Tony the Tiger from the Frosted Flakes box. But yeah, so that's Sexy Red. These are the kind of people that Nicki Minaj does songs with because they are just the most brilliant, classy people that ever were. So much stupid in such a small... Oh my. What are the actual lyrics from Nicki Minaj? You thought that clip of Sexy Red talking about not only the color but the smell of various bodily orifices was bad. Well, Nicki Minaj, well, she has some lyrics for you from her version of Sexy Red's Pound Town 2. Here we go.
Jinky jink, hit the grip for my dip, for my tip. I'ma flip like 100 bricks. Get back on my licks. I want fish and grits, throwing hissy fits.
Oh, no.
Chicken when I get with my I be twerking on that. Plus I'm slipping.
It's so bad.
When I ride it, choke his neck or missionary doing splits.
She is a female role model. She is what your daughters should all be looking up to is Nicki Minaj. She is a strong, powerful woman who raps consistently about her own vagina.
Good taste in music is subjective. I don't have a problem with Pound Town being a fun song for adults. The problem is when we make this song go viral and you see endless clips of girls too young to vote dancing and twerking on TikTok. There is a reason why those drill artists don't become millionaires. Black men don't support them. Those record companies would stop pushing that crap to the mainstream if you didn't support it. So it's obvious that it's getting support, and it's also obvious that black women enjoy this music. So I don't see any point in you getting mad and upset when people don't respect you. Don't get mad and upset when people only value your 15 minutes versus your 15 and beyond years.
For those who don't actually know what the hell she was saying, I'm not going to read you that part of the lyrics because I don't want to. But here is part of the lyrics that she, quote unquote, sings. Scare quotes around singing. Anyway, I'm out in Miami, ho. He like feet, suck on this camel toe. Eat the pound cake down. I'm waxed up, booty hole waxed down. Ah, the words of Lord Alfred Tennyson.
Be sure to like and subscribe. Be the change you want to see. It's your boy, NGE. Peace.